Good morning, guys. So, up really early this morning. But I really have a hankering for bread, and I have a hankering for hot bread. And if I'm going to have the sardines that I made last night for tea, but didn't end up eating and having leftovers for breakfast this morning, I want to make some bread. But I'm going to make some really special bread, which isn't going to take very long at all. So just give me 2 seconds and I'll get my stuff. Okay, so all you need is flour and beer, and that's it. That's all you need, right? So we're going to get a decent amount of... The reason for that is that the raising agent's in the beer. I usually tend to have a can of beer around for such occasions as when I need things like this or a beer batter or something like that. So it's just, you know, flour. This one's been around, it's got birch seeds on it from the tree outside. Ah! Okay. Whoa. Doesn't matter what beer you choose to use. Not that important. It's entirely up to you. I prefer something with a little bit more beef to it. There we go. That's it. This is it, guys. Honestly, that is honestly it. That thing shaking in there apparently gives it more fizz, but I don't know. It's a widget. I don't know. Looks like a fish floater. Hey? Honey, I'm trying to film. Just ignore him, okay? What? Really? You can? Okay. Right. It's too early for his antics, I'm not going to lie. And you're just going to want to move that so it's kind of... draw it all together, because at the end of the day, seriously guys, that's all. This is it. That's all it is. That is all it is. Let's get this crap off my fingers. Now you can knead this if you want to. You don't actually have to. I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be back. Okay. Clean hands again. I have a thing about sticky things on my hands, so I don't like it. So it has to be dealt with immediately. Okay, now we're going to put, instead of grease-proofing it or anything, we're just going to put a little bit of flour on the bottom of that so it doesn't stick. So we don't need paper, you don't need to grease it. You just put a bit of that on. And then all you're going to do is spit out. And honestly, that's it. Seriously, that is it. You can shape it if you want. Like I said, you can knead it if you want to. You don't actually have to do that. Give it a good smacking. Right. And that's it. I'm going to put it in the oven on gas mark 6, which should probably be about gas mark 5 for you guys. So it's around about, I don't know, 220. That's going to go in there like that for about 20 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay, so our bread should be ready actually, just quietly. Sounding nice and crunchy. Let's give it a second. And that pops right off the flour base. Whoa! And it sounds nice and hollow, which means it's cooked all the way through. Now it's up to you if you wanted to have that a little bit darker. I don't think it's really that necessary. It's still quite crispy on the outside, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Whew. Get a rack. Little rack. Oh God. Oh, why are they so fucking high up? Jesus. I am a short ass. I don't stretch very well. Having racks up high is just not helpful. I'm just saying. So there we go. There's our yummy bread. Okay. So here's our lovely fresh bread. We're gonna... Oh, chunky. I have to just put that on the board, I think. On there. Oh, that looks so yum. I can have the endy bit. Oh my God. Good and crunchy.
We'll get the kids on the back of the car.
Ah, don't be rude. You do get a little bit of the punch of the beer, but it's not that bad. It just tastes like very yeasty bread, which is fine. Alright, so pop that over there. Put these bits here. Some marge. I would use butter on fresh bread for like this, but we're poor, we don't have any of that. So, oh, look at that. Oh my God. Now, now listen to me. It's very important. Okay? Very important. You don't have to use bread flour for this. Not necessary. I did because I had some. You can use plain bread, plain flour. And it's just as good. Out of one big bag of plain flour, which is like your 2 kilo bag, it's like 45p for the cheapest one. You can get 2 loaves, or one really huge one, which is really cool. And you've made it out of something that you've just got in the cupboard. You got this, guys. You can do this. I'm off now to have my breakfast. Got it in one go. Fucking nice. Yeah, it is. I will see you guys later. Have fun. Be good. Try something new. You're all good.